Back. This weekend's big event in Connecticut was out at New Canaan High School. The FCIAC Wrestling Championships brought the best grapplers from southwestern Connecticut together. Danbury entered the heavy favorite once again, having won 24 out of the previous 25 league titles. Ranked #1 in the entire state, the Hatters sent 13 wrestlers to the finals. And Danbury's coach Shook, he made a bet he would have to honor. He said as long as Danbury sent at least 10 wrestlers to the finals, he and his team would dye their hair blonde. Now that is a lot of bleach. Let's head out to the highlights. We'll start at the 113-pound weight class. Chris Bryant for Danbury taking on Kevin Hall from New Canaan. Now in the second period, Chris Bryant, he'd get a reversal over Hall, and that would give him a 2-point lead, which helped to propel him to an 8-2 win as he would become the 113-pound champ. Moving on to 152 pounds, Danbury wrestler Johnny Garcia battling for the championship against Kevin Collar from Fairfield Ward. Now Garcia would work his way to a half Nelson and he'd get the pin as Garcia would become the new FCIAC champ at 152 pounds. Another match between Danbury and Fairfield Ward here at 182 pounds. Danbury wrestler Will Jack taking on James Heinzman from Ward, but Danbury wrestler Will Jack, he'd get that double leg takedown and out-muscle his opponent by getting the pin and the win. We move to a 195-pound match. We have Brandon Riggins from Norwalk. He had a dominant performance. Riggins coming out strong against Danbury's Tyler Hancock. He finished the match with the pin, and the pin gave him the championship win. Go Bears. All right. Powerhouse Danbury continuing to produce big-time wrestlers. At 220 pounds, we have Eddie Garcia from Danbury, who came out strong in the first period. He'd finish with a pin against Trumbull's Andrew Marino, as he is named the 220-pound FCIAC champ. And we are going to finish up here at 285 pounds. Javon Pagay from Danbury goes up against Fairfield Ward's undefeated wrestler Mike Money. Pagay scores 3 points over Money in the second period, which would become a huge upset as Pagay comes away with a 6-3 win. It's Money's first and only loss of the season. We just had to speak to Pagay and Coach Shook about the meet.
Feel great. I went out there, wrestled hard, had the support of my team, and I went straight forward for it.
How do you do this year in and year out?
It's all them, not me. I'm just there to watch. We do have other work to do. This is the counties. We got double L's and opens to come.